Hi everyone, it's Jenny. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. So I've come on with a magazine make, and I've just got this one come through, which is Creative Stamping, issue 145. So let's have a look. Haven't done a magazine make for ages. I've been so busy sorting out this crafty stash and doing everything and getting the parcels off that I feel like I haven't crafted for ages. So let's have a look what we've got. Oh, Creative Stamping, issue 145. So 125 inspiring ideas to try. Free downloads, etc. I'm not going to go through the magazine because I like to read that, and if anyone else has it, then I don't want to spoil it. So we have got a free gift on here, and it is Daisy May Designs Lovely Ladies, it's called. I think this is so cool. It's your birthday, celebrate. Friends who play together stay together. Pamper yourself. It's wine o'clock. Happy birthday, wishing you all the best. If you have crazy friends, you have everything. Don't look a day over fabulous. Let's get this party started. Age just a number. I think this is brilliant. Right, I'm going to have a go of this. So let's have a look. Let's have a little stamp up, shall we? We haven't done anything for ages, so let's take this out. I love it. Look at these. Now, which one are we going to do? Which one are we going to do? I'm thinking this one from the chandelier. I quite like that one. I do like the birthday cake one as well, though. But I'm thinking this chandelier one. So let's have a look. Right. Let me just get my block and a piece of cardstock, and we will give it a go. Let's have a look. I'll just get some black. I'll just get some plain card, so then I can cut it out. What that's going to come out like. Let's have a look on this, because this is just some cardstock. Oh, let's have a look how it's going to fare. Right. Now, obviously I haven't done anything with these stamps. This is the first time I've used them, so I've not. Maybe I should put it in my stamping platform. Let's have a look. Let's have a go anyway and see how it comes out. So it's going to be up that way, isn't it? Because you're swinging from the chandelier by the look of it. I can always get my platform out. Do you know what? For a first time stamp, that has actually come out all right. Oh, I like that. Isn't that cool? That's really cool. Okay, let's just wipe that over. And let's have a look at one of the others as well. The other one I quite like is the birthday cake as well. Let's get that out. It's quite a big one as well. Let's try that. Oh, oh dear, look. Good start, is it? This is just a play around. I think if I was putting this onto a card, I'd probably use my stamping platform just to make sure that I get it in the right place. Do you know what? I've got one of these. Oh, I'm not using that. Do you know what? It's actually coming out all right. They're really good stamps. Daisy May Design. I haven't come across those before. Right, let's do one more as well. And then let's have a look. We've got, I think I like this lady under the hairdryer with a glass of something in her hand. So let's have a go with that one. Pop that there. Did I move that slightly? Might press too hard on that, but it might be all right once I've coloured it in. Right, let's have a look. And then we've also got things like, we've got bubbles, we've got little bottles. So there's a little bottle. There's a cup. There's glasses. There's little tiny. Look at these. Let's have a go with these as well. Let's see what else is on there that's little. That's a perfume bottle or something. We've got a little champagne glass. Oh, we've got bubbles there as well. I suppose that would be if you were in the jacuzzi or the shower thing. That's another little glass as well. Right, let's have a little go of those ones. And then there's some little flowers as well. Why not? Let me just get a little stamping block, because they aren't very big, these ones. In fact, what I might do, didn't I get two little flowers out or not? Do that. No, I'll probably end up messing it up, won't I? Let me just, because I can always cut this out if I like it. I'm just having a little play for now. I'll probably put too much on that. Try a second generation. Probably. I pressed that too hard because I had the stamp underneath. That was silly. Okay, let's just do this little bottle of wine. There we go. That's quite cute. Let's try the others. There's a couple of different glasses as well, depending on. Looks like a wine glass and a champagne flute. Yep, they're all right. Right, let's pop those off. And then I've got a couple of, I've got this little squiggly one. I suppose you could just do this as a bit of a, yeah, look. I like that. How cool is that one? Right. I'm going to get some colours out and I'll colour this in. Wash my hands because I've got ink everywhere now. And then I'll come back on. I'll see you in a minute. Right, everyone, I'm back. It's been a while. Unfortunately, I got sidetracked and didn't come back for a little while after. Anyway, I have coloured these in. I've used a mixture of sort of glitter pens. I'm not sure if you can catch the glitter on that or not, but that was quite difficult to fuzzy cut around that one. Anyway, I've stuck that one up with some foam. I'm thinking I'm probably going to use this one and this one. I wasn't going to have one, but I'll probably have two now. So my thought is, I've got this card stock, which I've just cornered the edges. I'm going for a sort of a purple and pink theme, as you can see. I've cut a couple of wine bottles out, little glasses. So this is going to be my card base. I've then got a piece of purple sort of glittery. I don't know if you can see that. Let me just make sure my light's in the right place. Sort of glittery cardstock. Now I note that there's a little bit on there, but I'm not going to worry about that because I've cornered the edges on it and I'm going to have that as the base, and you're not actually going to see that tiny little bit. It's only going to be a little background. I've then got some white cardstock, cornered the edges as well. My thought is I'm going to stick that on the top, but what I want to do, because I've gone for a sort of a pink and a purple theme on this, that is going to be my base. So I'm quite happy to stick that down now. And let's get that on so that can be drying whilst I do the other bits. I'll put quite a bit on here because it's quite thick cardstock. Where's my little pot? Pop that in there. So it doesn't matter which way that goes because it's going to be covered up. I just want to get that in the centre. That's it. Right. So that is just going to be my base layer. I was going to go for a pink. I've got this same sort of cardstock in a pink, and I was going to do that on the top, thinking of the two pink, but I changed my mind, as we do, and I'm going to have this piece as my top, but I want to do some bits with this first, so I'll just get some washi tape. Let's just take the stickiness off that by putting it on my trousers. And I'm just going to pop a bit of this around the edge. This isn't going to stay on, by the way. This is just as masking for the moment. Just taking some of the stickiness off. Now, I've done that a bit short. What I want is to take that bit off there. I don't want it right to the edge. And take that bit off there. Bear with me on this because this is just a thought process and I don't know if I've got it right or not. So I'm just going to pop that bit on there. I'll go to about there. I probably could just put a piece of card down, to be honest, but I'm going for it this way. It uses up some of my washi tape just for the moment. Now, that's not quite equal, so we need to equal that out. I'm probably making the right dog's dinner of this. There, let's get that there. Cut that straight. Oh, hold on. Right. That is. Let's just have a look. Now, that is not straight at all, is it? No, because I've got far too much that side. Now, so let's just pop that back down there. Let's just take that edge off. That's not going to be straight. There's a much easier way of doing this, Jenny, and I think you're doing it the roundabout way. Anyway, it's fine. Right, so my reasoning is, because I could have just put a piece of paper on it, actually, to be honest, and gone round, but I've done it now, so I'm just thinking about the purple that's on the dress, and I want a piece of scrap to go under my... Let me just get a bit of scrap to go under my page so that I don't get it all over my... Right, let's go for the dark. It's not going on very smoothly. There is a vision here, people, but still in my head at the moment. We can go for the ombre sort of look. I think this might be drying up, to be honest with you. It wouldn't surprise me because I've had it quite a while. And I have noticed, actually, with this room movement, that now the sun started to appear, I am going to have to cover my inks up because the sun comes right in through the window, and the way I've got them positioned, they're going to be drying up, I think. Right, that'll do for the minute. Just for the moment. Just pop that out of the way. Let's get rid of that for a minute. It did work, sort of. There's still a little bit there, but that's fine because I want to punch some bits in the stamp, rather. Some bits in the middle, so it's fine. Well, it sort of worked. Okay, it's a little bit there, but I'd have probably been better with, yeah, because I've done it a bit thicker that side than I have that side. Do you know what? We're going to go with it, though. And I'm only going to go with what's on my brush now. Which actually, surprisingly, is a bit. That's fine. That is fine. So, what we've got is we're going to have, this is going to be on the top. And my thought is I'm going to probably make a little hole and slit this lady through, because she is swinging from the chandelier with her bottle of wine. And then this one, because I'm happy to use, once this goes on here, I'm happy to use, I can get, it's got to go that way actually, hasn't it? If I can get her slipping through there, and then I can have her down there. Yeah, so let me just see if I've got any left on there, just to go. Yeah, there is a bit on there actually. Giving it a little bit. Don't want too much. Right. And then what we've also got are all these little stamps. Now, I did put the little block, there it is there. So we have these little swirly bits. So I'm thinking, do I do them in purple or black? How is that going to come out? Let's just do it on the back here just to see. I think I prefer it in black, to be honest with you. Let's just have another go. Yeah, I prefer it in black. So we're just going to go randomly over the page, and it doesn't matter. I'm not fussed if these don't show. All of them, because I know they won't. Some of them are going to be covered up, aren't they? Right, let's just wipe that off. There is a couple of other ones that I'd like to use, but we'll do those, I think, once I've stuck down. Right, let's get some tape on this. I'm going to stick this one down because it's that sort of thick cardstock that's metallic-y. So I'm just going to go with this. Let's get that out of the way. Right. I've only got one chance on this, so I've got to get it right. There we go. Okay, right, now let's pop that on a minute. Let's go with this lady first. Just noticed a tiny little bit that I haven't cut off. There we go, that's it. And I could actually colour these little bits in. So I'm just going to stick her down there. She's going straight on the page. I'm not going to do any dimension on this one. So I want her just straight on the page. I'm going to have her over that side because right. And then I've stuck this one up. So now I was going to go through, but I haven't done. I could do that. Let's just have her hanging down like that. Yeah, perfect. Okay. I was only thinking of having one on the card, but do you know what? We're going for two. Why not? Oh, stick my finger on there. Right. So let's get this correct in the right place. So I'm thinking we want her about there. Now I haven't stuck that end bit down. There we go. Perfect. Right, we're getting there. Okay, so I may colour those in, or I might leave them. Let's just put that lid back on before that dries up even more. And I've got a few bits and pieces. So I've got my tweezers, because these were so tiny to cut out. I have got some little wine glasses. Do you know what? She's going to have one in her hand. There. A few little glasses going around here. That one is going to go just there. I have got a few other bits and pieces. Now I'm going to get my Fabri-Tac glue out. That's 3-in-1 because I can use that for this. Now let me just cut that tiny bit off. Now the relevance of this is a card for my sister, and I know she won't probably watch the video, hopefully not. And this was from her wedding day. So I know she'll recognise that. So let's have a little bit of that on. And this will stick down perfectly with this. So let's have that in the corner. There we go. Just let that stick down. Okay, we've also got, sorry this is ending up being quite long, isn't it? I realise that. We want a birthday, don't we? We're going to have that first. So let's go across like that. Where's my black ink? There. I'm going to go straight down with this. Let's just hope I don't ruin the whole card, shall we? It's always a risk, isn't it? Always a risk. Okay. Let's just hope. Yay! Success. Let's just bring you in a bit so you can see a bit more. There we go. That's come out all right, hasn't it? Right, you don't look a day over fabulous. I like that. And then that one is It's Wine O'Clock. And we've got to have that. Might be a bit going overboard on this card, but on the front I don't mind. I'm going to go in the middle there. Just let that soak in. It's wine o'clock. Yes, that's fine. Get rid of that. Okay. And then we are going to need a happy birthday. But let's have this sticking out or standing out a bit, I think, because we're not going to be able to see that very well otherwise. So, have I got a little bit of that? Did I have some of that purple left? I thought I did. Where did I cut that off at? There. I think that's going to be too small though. Do you know what? Let's have a go. Let's have a bit more purple. Get rid of that white, stark white background. Right, let's have a try for this happy birthday. That's soaking. There we go, perfect. To clean that up afterwards. Right, so let's just chop that down. Let's just do a tiny, I've got the wrong scissors here. I've got the wrong scissors. Oh, off we come. Dear. There we go. We don't need you to start barking, madam. No. Someone's obviously just come in. Right, let's just do a little banner on this one. I don't think that's necessary, do you? I think I should have chopped that down a little bit beforehand. There's no one out there, Daisy. I don't know what you're barking at. No idea what she's barking at. I'm going to just corner those edges so that they match the card. So that they're the same. She's obviously heard someone, but there's absolutely no one out there. Let's just make sure that that looks okay. Do you know what? That doesn't look okay to me. I don't know why. It looks a bit skew-whiff. Just thinking, that's probably going to go there. I'm still not happy with that. I don't know what I've done here. It just doesn't look right. Better? That's better. Right, I can put some tape on this because it's going to be hand delivered, so it's fine. It's not going to be too thick. Just take a bit off that. Right. Oh, I've done that the wrong side, haven't I? Oh, silly me. Quick. Come on. Thank you. Honestly. Note to self, when making a card, don't go off and do something else. Continue what you were doing until you're finished. Then when you come back, there. Right, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm sorry it's taken so long. Right, I've also got some little pieces, purple bits to go with. But I've also got, now I did see, there were these little love hearts, which I quite liked. And I wonder if I can get those in purple. I don't think they're going to come out, are they? I wonder, if I get my brush on my pen here, is this going to work? Let's try it first on a piece of paper so that we don't make a mess. Otherwise I'll just revert to the black. No, I'm glad I did that because that's... Shh, there's nobody there, Daisy. Shh. There's nobody there, you silly. There's no one there. If there is, I can't see them, so I don't know what she's barking at. That's not going to go there. That's not going to go there, is it? I'm thinking maybe just there. Sorry about that. I don't know what or who she is barking at. I really don't. Absolutely no idea. Do you know what? I'm going to put another one there. Right, there we go. Okay, I think that is it for the stamping, otherwise it's going to be too much. And then I've got these, which I'm thinking I could put a couple down. So let's put some glue on the back of this. And if I just put a big blob there and there, and then I leave them to dry, they should adhere. Okay, let's just put some more of that on. And we're going to go for 3 of these. I have to say, this glue is fabulous. It pretty much sticks anything and everything. It's 3 in 1. I'm going to go just there. I have got some little love hearts, but I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to get my little button box out, because I would like to have a handmade with love button on. I do like these. So let's get a big dollop on here. Okay. And that will go on the heart. I had buttons, but I don't think we require those. And then I've got these little Jemmy Gems, but are we going to be able to stick any of these down? We can have a go, can't we? Let's try. If I do quite a big dollop, one there. It's the only thing with this, it's similar to a glue gun, and you've got to get rid of the excess, otherwise you end up just pop that there. Use a tiny little glass. 1, 2. We'll have another one there. They're very tiny. Definitely someone out there, but I have no idea who. 1, 2, 3. We'll have another one there. Daisy, stop it. Sorry about this, people. Really, there is nobody there. I'm just looking. No, there isn't anybody there. Someone's obviously pulled up outside in the road, and she can see the car lights. So, right, one more. Apologies. Right, one more. Let's have a little. Okay. Right. I think I put that one the wrong way round. There we go. She's not normally like this, but oh, I was trying to just clean the top of that one, and then I've taken it off now, haven't I? Sorry. It's probably painful to watch. She's putting me off as well by barking all the time. Oh dear. No, what's happened there? Start again. Please do fast forward this bit, won't you? I'm going to go for a different one, because that one's obviously not playing at the ball. There we are. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and the last thing, finally, just before I finish, I did get some gold, some purple, because I thought if this plays ball, I could put a little bit. Well, the last time I used this one, it blocked up, and I don't know why. Let's just get that out. I just thought, rather than colour these, I'm just going to put a tiny little dollop of glitter in the box. And this is what happened last time. I undid the whole thing and there was nothing underneath. It wasn't blocked. And then every time I put the needle in, it would work for a little while and then it stops. Again, see? And I don't know why. Because I'm pushing the needle down and there's absolutely no resistance there at all. No. Weird. I think I had another purple. Let's see if that one's any better. Right, that's coming out. I think I snipped the end of this one. I don't know why it does it. Maybe it's because I've had it for a while. I don't know. Right, I'm not doing all of them. So that's that one. And then we'll just get the little stickles out, because I want a little bit on her earrings to make them stick up. And then there was something else and I can't remember what. Have a little bit on her rose there, just for a bit of glitter. And we could have a bit on there, on the lamps. Make sure I'm not running away. I think that'll do. You've got to stop at some point, haven't you? There. Right, we've finally finished. Sorry it's taken so long. So I hope you can just see the glitter on her earrings and her rose. And that is my birthday card. I think I'm going to have another play with it at some other point, and do them and come back on. But I hope you've enjoyed that. And yeah, give it a thumbs up if you have liked it. Sorry it was so long. If you're not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. It does help my channel a lot. I'd very much appreciate it. And take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.